Hello friends, सबको नमस्ते. So today in this video we will create a image segmentation web app using a multiple models, and all these models are trained on YOLO. Okay, so let me explain you line by line. So the libraries which we use is Streamlit, NumPy, and you can see this from models import segmentation. Here model is act as a, you can see the folder name, and inside this folder name I already created this init file. Inside this init file I already set that from segmentation. Here segmentation is basically the folder, and inside this you get the segment Python file, and inside the segment Python file you will see the have a draw segmentation function, and this is a segmentation function which we have to import. So I already given it. Okay, so import it and then app dot segmentation. So this way we create a we import a segmentation from the folder. Okay, now this is, you can say, this is apply segmentation. I will explain you later here, but this I let me explain this thing. This is the first line which I will explain you. Set page config, page title will be segmentation app, and the layout will be right. What this line displaying is, you can see this segmentation app. This line is displaying this thing. Okay, after this, now this thing is that to set the background of the background of web app. For that we have to use, first we have to describe the image path. When we describe the image path, we have to get image which encoded by, we use this line get base 64 image. This function will get code, and here we give the pass the image path. After this, the compiler went here, and you can see this, it opened the image path in RV format and encoded it. After encoded it, it returned the encoded image, and we get the encoded image in this variable. So to display this background image, encoded background image, we have to use st.markdown. Then this is a style which we want to display, and here we st.app basically here describe the entire app, and here this line basically set the background image which we have selected with this CSS. So this way we set the background of the web app using Streamlit. Now we have to set a title. This title, image segmentation using pretrained models. To set this title, we use st.markdown, this class title, and this. And to set the CSS for this class title, we will use st.markdown style.title, and this is the CSS for this. Unsafe allow HTML. Yes, we want to allow the HTML. Now we want this dialog box. Brain tumor means the list of all the model name which we have with the just text around above it. So how we can do it? Just use st.selector, then text which we want to display above the dialog, or say list of all the model name where the display, and data.keys. What is this? Data.keys basically give me all the keys. You can see this here, this brain tumor, cracks, leaf disease, percent, pothole. This act as a, we can say, act as a keys here. Okay, so all the keys is fetched by this data.keys function, and all these keys is has to be in the list format. So here list I will use, and all the you can say, whenever I click on this the list of all the models display, and whenever I click select cracks here, so all this model name is the, okay, so the model name will be get stored in this variable, and whenever you use data and just pass the model name, all the information related to that is stored in that particular variable. This is information, this class name, weight name, and the color sample. All this is, you can say, store in this variable model data. Okay, and one more thing, that it is you can say 0000 here, 00 indicating for the background, zero index value, and this is for the class name, okay, class ID. Now all the data related to that particular model is stored in this model data. Okay, now we have to make this dialog box with the where we upload the image. For that we use file st.file uploader, then the text which we want to display above the dialog box, and the type of image in which we have allowed is jpeg, and png. And whenever we fetch this, we can say the file path, or you can say image path is stored in this variable, and whenever we get the image path, this if get activated, and we first read the image using this uploader file and convert it into RGB, and this image will be stored in this here. And segmented image, it is a variable I will explain later. So image is read and store it here, and column 1, column 2, and column 3, what it describe here, you can see this. When I will run this segmentation, suppose let me select a brain tumor, then let me upload one image here, then open it, the run segmentation. So here this columns, upload image, run segmentation, and segmented image. This is the three columns which we have to describe. So three in column 1, we are just displaying the image. So st.image, then pass the image, what the width which we want to display. Yes, it's true. It's container width has to be there, and caption which we want to display just below the image is upload image. In column 2, we have to display one button. So first it st button it is there, and the CSS for this we have used here is st dot button the margin from the left side. And what is the use of this vr because I want the margin from the top of the top. From this top you can see this run statement is uh, below, or you can say margin from the top is here. So I have to apply this. So just to apply the margin from the top, I use br here. Okay, as a css I have used it as a HTML, you can say markdown, and I have saved HTML. And here I apply the CSS for the button. So whenever I click on this button, this spinner will get activated. To apply the CSS for the spinner, I have used this thing. Okay, margin from the left side, same thing. And after applying the margin from the left side, this apply segmentation function get activated. Here we are just passing the image which we are read, and the model data. So it's went here, apply segmentation, image, and model data. Okay, and this function segmentation is activated. Here we passing the image, model color samples, this thing, and model weight name, this thing we are passing. So we went above, we went to this segmentation here. Okay, here we just first we have to get fetch the weight path. For that we use os.path.joint and os path directory. Then dot means it went back to the folder. It means from segmentation folder it went to the weight folder. Inside the weight folder it select the weight name which we have selected, or the model which we have selected. When we select it, we have to upload it. So for uploading we just use model.yolo. You can see from Ultralytics we import YOLO. So it's upload the model, which upload the weight file, and the model ready for the prediction. Here we just pass the image with zero index. Just we are passing the a single image, so that's why we use zero index to fetch the result for that. After getting the result for that, we use np array image. Means we have converted, because in this here we read the image in pill format. Okay, image.open. So we have to convert that into the nd array, because for using the cpu2 for apply the segmentation, we have to convert that into the nd array format. So here is if result.mask. It might be possible that why I've used if here, because it might be possible that particular image that does not contain brain tumor. So if there is a mask for the brain tumor, so then only it will get activated, otherwise it will just return the image. So it's get activated. Now what is why I've used for loop here, because it might be possible that multiple brain tumor is present, so that's why. And one more thing, in YOLO, if multiple object there, the multiple masks will be presented. You can say in single line that for each object it produce different mask. So that's why I have to use for loop here. Then I get the mask. I have resized it for the image shape, image which we have read. According to it, you have resized it. Image shape 1 give me height, image shape 0 give me the width, and I have that passed to the draw segmentation function. Draw segmentation function just return the image with the segmentation, and whole code. This whole code I already explained it in see this video. I explain it deeply how you generate the segmented image. Okay, and I also explained what is the use of alpha here, and one variable also used here, gamma. Here I am just manually doing, but I have also explained how you can done it with the function. Okay, so don't worry. So but there is no use of you doing this way. You can do it with function also, but this is just for the explaining portion. This is the manual done. Okay, So I have explained you deeply what you have to do in that video. You go to and see how you can generate the segmented image. So after getting segmented image, just pass that into the image, and here we get the image, and here we get the image. The output image which we get is in ND format, because we have already converted into the image into the ND format, so ND array format. So that's why we have to convert it into the pill format. So here I just written the image in the pill format. After getting the image, it's stored in the segmented image. So the variable which we have displayed, which we have described above in the code is in none. After getting its value, this column 3 get activated. If segmented image means, if suppose segmented image gets some value, it's get activated, and just we display the image here. Use contribute true, a caption which we have to display just here. So now let me show you the example for this. Now let me select one image, leave disease. Go here, leave disease. Let me select one image for it. Let me select this one, open it, run segmentation. You can see the segmented image. Now let me select one different model. Let me select the model person. Then let me select one image for that. Let me select this one, open, and then run. Okay, so this way you can select multiple, you can create a web app with multiple models. Okay, and create a web app which can segment multiple models. And okay, so I have explained you each and everything line by line. So please like, share and subscribe. Thanks to all.